Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Slime Rancher, and we're about to take a little tour of our ranch, because I've just spent a long time and a lot of effort redoing everything. You can see we've got resource gatherers everywhere. I also have them scattered in the moss blanket and in the desert. Oh, these guys getting a little hungry. Go ahead and throw some of these in there. As you can see, these quantums are no longer honey quantums, they are tangle quantums. I have, oh, these guys aren't crossed yet. I have been redoing our breeds as well. There you go, guys. That should help out some. Let's go ahead and throw a few more fruits in there to them. Make sure that they're not hungry or anything. There we go. So we actually have a whole lot less slimes around, but still all the varieties, and we're producing tons and tons of plorts, so there's no worries about that. As you can see here, we've got rock tabbies. Let's go ahead and collect these. They're getting a little bit high. I've been ignoring them as I've been setting up the rest of the ranch. Kind of in the way that I mentioned at one point, having a pen of slimes and then food right beside of them. Not in a one-to-one ratio, because now that I've cut down on the number of slimes that we have, we don't need nearly as much food. In fact, we've got a lot of food plots that are no longer being harvested that can be other things in the future. This right here is a resource transfer thing, and I mention that because I want to warn you guys, if you're playing this, it is warp depots. These are a waste of resources. I was assuming I could put all the resources into it, then come back here and pick them up, but you can only put one at a time, and then come back here and you have to get it out, so it only allows you to carry one extra resource, so skip these. We are going to buy the refinery link, though, which is what I hope that I'm reading this correctly, that we can just put our resources into it, and then it will deposit them straight into our refinery. That's more along the lines of what I was hoping these would do, though with one more step in between. We're going to go ahead and do that. Nice. We also have our first teleporter set up already, but we're going to buy the blue one now. I have the pink one set up in the glass desert. We're going to put this blue one in the moss blanket. Let's deposit our plorts. It's going to make traveling around a whole lot easier, I hope. There we go. And we lost a fire slime somewhere along the way. I don't know if it jumped out and died while I was away or if it starved. The fire slimes are a bit of a hassle to deal with. You have to constantly be adding stuff to keep their ash up, and as you can see right now, it's actually not at the very highest it can be, so I'll need to put at least a few more things in there before we go. But there's our pink teleporter, if you hadn't noticed it. Let's look in the grotto. We can see what's going on in here. Also redid this area. I have kept a couple of our pink hybrids just to make sure we have enough pink plorts for things, because a lot of the things in the slime science center need pink plorts. So we still have our rad pinkies. Ooh, looks like we just got a upgraded treasure cracker. Nice, we'll be buying that. We have crossed dervishes and mosaics, and I went ahead and put a solar thing over it. I don't think it helps, but, you know, why not? It doesn't cost that much, and yep, there goes those solar anomalies popping, but they're far enough away that they're not going to bother anything. I've got carrots growing down there. I've got, oh. Wait. Get out. Get out. How did you guys get in here? Okay, this is bad. Looks like I'm going to have to redo our slime mosaics. Apparently, there was a plort that got in there somehow. Well, at least they're semi-contained and can't get into the other ones. We'll get rid of these tars. Actually, what I should be doing is just shooting them with water, because that deals with them. Yeah, I'm being silly. I could have saved some of them. Oh, well. Maybe one of these honey plorts that was still lying out here got pushed inside when the anomalies exploded. I mean, that would sort of explain it. Go ahead and get the rest of these honeys out. Just barely got done setting these up, so it's not completely 100% ready. But I got tired of just doing maintenance and wanted to actually get some things done with you guys, so go ahead and collect those. Anyway, I moved our honey tabbies up there. We will just go ahead and sell these on the market. Might as well put some of these veggies in for our slimies to eat. Not really worrying as much at this point with favorites because we're just making so many that it doesn't really matter. And pogo fruits and carrots do yield more. They with the upgrades on the gardens, we get 20 each cycle, whereas with everything else we only get 15. So as soon as like this mint mango, and I think I've got some Q berries outside, as soon as those exhaust, I'm just going to replant the ones that produce more, just for peace of mind and ease of play. Go ahead out here. So also in this episode, I need to get some more dervishes and mosaics, 4 of each, or you know, whatever, equal to 8, so that they can go back in there and make our things up, make our largos up. If I could speak, sorry, too much going on, having trouble concentrating. Let's go ahead and deposit these over here. Got rid of all the slimes that were down at the docks, except for the puddle slimes. We still have the corrals and things down there, but they're just not in use at present. Price is reset. And there we go. Alright, so we need to make sure that a third type of plort is nowhere near the dervish mosaic hybrids, or they can destroy themselves, which is not good. These aren't exactly ready to harvest, but we'll go ahead and shoot them in there. Okay, so we are going to first head to the moss blanket and set up our new teleporter. Probably set up our refinery link over there as well. Alright, looks like we've got collections ready to be made here. Go ahead and suck these up. We'll find a place to put our refinery link. Oh, that expired, so we'll need to make another one. I don't know if I actually have one with me or not. Let's see. No, I don't. And there are a limit on the number of these extractors that you can put out. I don't remember exactly. It's either 3 of each or 6 of each, something like that. I know I hit it when I was deploying all these, but apparently we're below that now. Excellent. Let's see. Then this one will expire too because it was here previously. Tars are spawning around in this area. Here is our extractor link. Can I demolish this? Demolish. Yes. Thank you. It is kind of useless. Let's go ahead and install our teleporter, which is more useful. And I actually forgot to put the one back at the thing, so we're not going to be able to work back on that, but still, we have it set up now. We'll just head back over to the Tabby Gordo teleporter there, warp back, deploy our new teleporter, and then we can warp right back over. That will also give us an opportunity to buy some more extraction devices and set those up in the moss blanket, since the ones we had there have expired. Here we go. Excellent. Need to deposit our resources we've obtained on this trip as well. As you can see, all these plots over there that really are generating us no benefit at present because we just don't have enough slimes to feed anymore. Which is a good thing, honestly. We were spread out way too far. It was just a constant struggle to keep food going. Let's see, where do we want to put this other teleporter? I guess we'll put it beside of the pink one. There we go. Excellent, that will take us back. Let's go ahead and deposit these resources. And hopefully we have enough stuff to get some more things. We do. Get 2 of each. Wonder if there's a more advanced of each one of these than advanced. That would be cool. Oh, there is a new piece of tech to pick up too, isn't there? We should definitely do that before we head back. Let's see, what was it? Ah, the new treasure cracker. So now we can crack some of those treasure pods that were requiring a more advanced cracker. Hopefully. Some of them still may be out of range. There may be other levels we're unaware of. Alright, let's go back. Here we go. Go ahead and grab this stuff. Then we'll set up some more extractors. Drill. There is only one thing that I've needed so far. I looked on the wiki that is specifically found anywhere, and it's found in the moss blanket, which is why I'm kind of concentrating here. I think there actually is some things that are found only in the glass desert as well, so I've got several set up there. Let's see. Want to get them as close together as possible so that we're not having to scoot around this area too awfully much. Let's fly up and into, if we can, before our... Darn it, sometimes I can make it, sometimes I can't. The quickest way out of here is back up the ledge. Alright, refill, we'll try it again. There we go, into the tree that time. We'll go over here. Set up an apiary. Go ahead and set up the rest of them as well. The pump. I guess we'll put one more down here just through this doorway. There is one. Hopefully there's one close by. Maybe the other direction has one that we don't have to run a mile to get to. Let's see. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do just fine. Install. Nice. Now those will take a little while to gather their stuff, but we've got what we had obtained last time and picked up, so we'll head on back and then we'll go to the glass desert. Looks like some of our devices here are ready to be harvested too. Just taking this opportunity to pick up our carrots that are already just lying out on the ground. Looks like these guys are in need of some. Let's shoot a few in there, just in case they've been hungry for a bit. There we go. Grab the pogo fruits as well. And anything can be burned for the fire slimes, so we'll just go ahead and fill up till the ash stops moving, and there it is. We'll put the other pogo fruits over here. Keep our quantums happy. Deposit these, and then we'll activate all these resources and see what we've got here. We do need some... Oh, yeah, there's fire slimes jumping out. I don't really know why they try to suicide like that, but, you know, they do. Might as well grab the plorts while we're here. Just pick up the slimes as well. It's the easiest way to do it. No upgrades to auto-pick these things up. Let's see. There we go. Alright, good deal. Don't know if we've actually got any blueprints that require the fire plort yet, but I'm just depositing everything into the science center now. There we go. That one expired, so we'll need to make a few more. Okay, so full there. Ooh, now that's a rare thing. That's an unusual or strange diamond. Go ahead and pop these. There we go. Let's see, we can pick up some of that. deposit these and get the rest of it. Go ahead and make us some more collectors. There we go. We'll set those up as we collect. Does it really matter what space each one's in? Just as long as they're set up. Two more. And good. Go ahead and grab the rest of these resources we've already obtained. See if we can pick those up. Alrighty. Grab those tabby plorts since they're lying out on the ground, just to try to avoid a little bit of disaster, hopefully. See, jellystone, strange diamond. That's all that's... Nope, honeycomb. There we go. Hexacomb. Not honeycomb. Looks like honeycomb to me, but... Okay, let's head back to the glass desert, which is the pink one. We should have some resources that are ready to collect here, and we do. Ooh, that's new. Glass shard. Frozen fire? Really? That's unusual. Ooh, that's new too, isn't it? Looks like we're full. Let's set up our refinery link here. See, I think we've got an extra spot here somewhere, maybe. Thought we did anyway. Is there a spot in here? No. Guess we can put it here. Excellent. Oh, need to deposit our stuff, don't we? Cool. Just a mobile refinery. That'll be helpful. Sweet. We need to grab some slimes as we go, but these are already largoed up. There was a dervish, but let's collect our resources first. Ooh, that looks new too. Pepper jam. Silky sand, that is new. Pretty sure I haven't picked up any silky sand before. Yep, brand new. So this should help us get the rest of our teleporters, I would hope. Something I've really been wanting is some more teleportation. Just make the traveling so much easier. Having to teleport into the indigo quarry and then run all the way over here is a little bit awkward and very time consuming, even though we could teleport back. Let's see, we're full, so let's deposit. I think I left some up there maybe that we need to collect as well. Alright, let's grab this dervish since we're getting close to being done. Let's see. Go back up here and make sure we didn't leave any resources just lying about. See, yep, we surely did. Silky sand and primordial oil. Love that pun. Primordial. See, that's... Oh, no, you're ready to collect too, aren't you? And we didn't quite... let's go ahead and spit out the dervish. We'll spit out the jellystone too, since I've got a ton of those already. We'll just venture deeper in looking for non-largo versions of the slimes that we're wanting. Alright. But before we do that, we are going to teleport back and grab some mosaic plorts. because we need those to open and rejuvenate the new fountain that we found after opening the slime gate last time. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll grab the singleton dervish that we've gotten thus far and head back. We'll go put him back in the pen down here. We'll make sure there are no honey plorts nearby this time, that they can blow into the enclosure. See, those are dervish plorts. See, yeah, it looks okay. Let's grab, we'll grab 6 and we'll feed 1 to the dervish right away. There we go. Let him just do his thing. He's got plenty of food in there, should be quite happy. We'll quickly drop these off out our refinery. And then immediately head back. Yeah, these teleporters are so much better. And the reason I put it here on the steps is because it's fairly close to the warp back to the ancient ruins. So if we need to go there, then that's a quicker method to get to that area as well. Let's see. I don't see any non-largos, so we'll head on. These solar anomalies actually aren't that bad. I mean, if they hit you, they can hurt a little bit, but I've never felt really in danger of dying from them. Oop. Dervishes? I thought I saw one more. There we go. So that's 4 total. We need 8 of some combination of dervishes and mosaics to hit our optimal number. Doesn't really matter how many of each. They will just change over when they eat a plort of the other kind. Like we've got rock dervishes over here. Oh, a non-largo. Cool. Another one. And, yep, one more. Except we only need 1 more. And dervish makes it so that we have 2 extra slots open. Well, before we head back, we are going to head further on and see if we cannot pop that new fountain. And then we'll also pop the flowers. And maybe we will find our last type of slime that we have yet to discover. Let's see, where was that fountain? Up here, maybe? Only been here the once. Yeah, there it is. Over on this little island. And I do think those are mosaics. Yep, they are. There's 1. Hopefully there's only 3 statues, though there could eventually be more. Can I hit that from here? Yes. We'll try to crack that treasure thing down there, but I imagine that the purple ones need even more advanced treasure crackers than what we've got. See, where is the 3rd mosaic statue? Hello? Oh, up there. Can I... Let's see. A little higher. No. Gonna have to fly up there, it looks like. Doing it from this distance is just a little too awkward. Probably could hit it if we tried at it for long enough and I just missed the ledge. But I would rather do it in a more... Well, maybe we have to hit it from this side. Let's see. Oop, 2. Not high enough, and I lost my mosaic plorts on the other side. There's one of the ones we fired. Let's climb up this way. Come on. There we go. This is probably the way we're meant to do this. Come on. There we go. Fountain? Yes, no, maybe? Grab our plorts. Don't know where the actual fountain is that's supposed to spring to life here. Maybe inside and down? Let's try this treasure pod. Nope, need a more advanced one. That's fine. Oh, there's the fountain. And it does look like it has sprung to life again. The question is, how in the world do we get to a flower in 30 seconds from here? I don't know. We're going to do our darndest. Guess up the side here. Run! Run, Rancher, run! Water? Can we make it to the other one? Oh no, not if we fall down, we can't. And we're going to die. Great! Well, we got a little bit done, I guess. And time passes. Looks like we actually have some star mail too, so let's look at that. Casey, Africa. Thanks, B. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hand opens up a locket and there's a picture of me inside, and then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. Is that accurate? Well, for what it's worth, I missed you too when I was in LA. That bar was just awful. But at least I got some stage time. Casey. P.S. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. So apparently, B replied that she did have feelings for him. Let's buy something from the rewards club. Fence upgrade. Purchase. Path upgrade. Purchase. Porch upgrade. Purchase. That's enough for now. See. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, these little cosmetic things are pretty awesome. Well, we lost our dervish slimes that we had. We lost everything we had in our inventory by me stupidly falling into the watery deep. Alright, we've got the stuff to buy a butterscotch warp depot. Let's fabricate that. And we can buy another refinery link, so you know what? Might as well. We can put that over in the moss blanket eventually. Are there any new blueprints that we want? Not really. Alright. Well, let's head back and try that again. Well, just in case something goes wrong, I went ahead and grabbed the slimes we need. Even managed to pick up a 5th fire slime again, so we'll put that back in here with its buddies. Hopefully it won't suicide. Then we'll go down here and set up our dervish mosaics again. And cross our fingers and pray to the slime gods for no more tars to appear. Go ahead and force the issue as much as we can. There we go. Excellent. We'll think we might have had one we didn't get converted, so let's see if we can guarantee that process so that it doesn't get spun out by a whirlwind. Yeah, there's the little one. Come on, guy. Eat one of those shiny poops. There you go. Good job. Excellent. Now I think we're free and clear to go ahead and try to revive some more flowers without worrying about falling to our deaths and losing all our inventory. Okay, so there's a flower here we need to spray as well. Is there one on the back side? No. So just the two. I think we can handle that as long as we keep our head and don't fall to our deaths again like lunatics. Don't see any new types of slimes here. So our quest for the final type of slime has yet to be complete. Let's see, can I suck some of this ancient water from here? Apparently not. Alright, let's get going. Up here, run. Run your legs off. Let's go in the other side. Hopefully keep us from suiciding. Oh, no. There. Aha. Cool. Any new slimes? Fountain. No, mosaics, dervishes, and pinkies. Oh well, guess it's just pressing further on then, and seeing what can be discovered. Let's cross over here. And there's a cactus that looks sort of like a tangle slime. All there is water out there. See, we've got a danger sign here, but what are they meaning by danger? I guess feral largos? What's over there? I see regular chickens. That doesn't look like a slime statue that will take a plort, though, does it? Got some dirt on its head. Oh, here's a flower. I don't think there's any way possible that we could get to this one from that fountain over there, though, so there should be another fountain relatively close to this area. Maybe up there on that ledge if we can get to it. Yep, up. There we go. That's a big whirlwind. Did a slime cause that, or is that something that just happens here? There's a message over there, isn't there? Maybe it would be easier to fly to this from up high on this side. What is this? Just a light source, maybe? Thought I saw... Yep, got another message here. Must have been one heck of a scorcher that caused these glass formations. They always look like flames to me, like a great firestorm covered this island. Before being frozen in time. Then again, maybe these are flames burning away, but at a pace we can't even perceive. Perhaps this desert has two different times overlapping one another, and here we are stuck in the middle of it. Wouldn't that just be wild? Yeah, it would. Don't really know that it affects anything, but it would be wild to think about. Oh, there's a mosaic largo up there. Mosaics eat fruit, right? Maybe we should put our other teleporter here so that we can more readily feed that thing. Let's see. Let's put it here. Butterscotch, and I again forgot to install the other one back at our ranch, but you know, it's fine. One of these days I will fail to be so forgetful, or I'll overcome being so forgetful. However you want me to say it, you know what I mean. Language is fluid. As long as we understand each other, it's fine. So, yeah, we still do need to check out... Oh, wait, this isn't a teleporter. Darn it. Pick up. Oh, I made the warp depot, didn't I, instead of the teleporter? Well, ain't I a dummy? That's just a waste of resources. Oh well. Can't be helped now. Bet you guys were just yelling at the screen when that happened. I should have paid more attention. Alright. Can we fly over here? Can we actually get high enough? Maybe landing on this glass here. Let's let our stuff recover. I think our upper limit depends greatly on where we start, so maybe we can get high enough now. Darn it. No. Gonna have to come at this from a different angle. Maybe around the side up there somehow, over that little bridge. Oh, feral largos. Let's see, more danger signs, right? Yes. All right, yeah, I think this is going to be the way we get to that largo. I just want to make sure that there is not also a fountain up there, which we haven't seen any more statues. See, those are just the frozen sort of flames. Looks like we've got a solar anomaly happening. Get over here. Up. Oh, well, that'll have to do. Let's see, can we jump? A little bit. Alright, here we go. And we got here. Awesome. Sorry, I don't have any food for you, but you are blocking a way to another area. Uh-huh. So perhaps the fountain is past this slime? That would make some sense. And if so, then we just need to head back, I think. Ooh, a treasure pod. And we can open this one. What have we got here? Oh, a cocoa slime lamp. Cool. Oh, there's a... it just doesn't look like I'm supposed to put a plort in it. There's no gems for eyes. And it looks like basically a pink one. Thought I saw another pink Largo for a second, but those were torches. I thought those were its eyes, the way the glow looked there. We haven't been back through here, have we? There's water down in there. Let's not fall. Okay. Where on the map are... Oh! We're coming up on something, so I don't know what that Mosaic Largo, or Mosaic Gordo, rather, was blocking, but... we have found a weird building with 2 messages. 2 doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with moments where there's 2 doors, and you can only choose one. I came to the far, far range because the search for the unknown is in my bones. And in time, even 1,000 light years away from Earth wasn't enough. So I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. We only get to choose 1 door? Oh yeah, because of this. Okay. Can we not, like, go back and then choose the other one? The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure. But then there's that other door. I met Thora and fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other. 2 doors, Beatrix. So, 1 door's a spaceship and the other door's love? But both doors lead here. Or are you talking metaphorically? 2 doors metaphorically. So we're trying to power up a spaceship now? Still want to find that last type of slime, too. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached this monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I had ever known in my life. I stepped onto the platform, my heart racing. Okay. Did not expect this game to go in this direction. What's the tinkling? These columns, or is the lights that are whizzing around? But I didn't go. I had packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time, so I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I got to know what all the fuss is about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking every now and again. It might surprise you. Oh. He chose love over adventure. Well, for some that's the right choice, and for others, the other way is. So where is this spaceship? Is this all there is in this direction? I don't really see anything to actually interact with. Maybe if I open and enter the other door, this inside will change somehow? What's our map look like? Yeah, it's another light column there. I'm uncertain. Well, now we know about this place. Maybe something with this? There's more statues that do not look like they can receive plorts in their mouths. Well, before we call this one, I'm going to do the other door and see if the inside changes somehow. I kind of doubt it, but maybe? No, it looks the same. This does look like something that could maybe do something somehow. I'm not sure how, but discovering whether this has anything to do with anything at all is going to have to wait for another time, because this has gone on for long enough, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.